man. Global legend.
Oh, yeah.
Global legends. Enough said.
Global legends.
Definitely global legends.
For a black man with a vision.
Global legends represent positive things.
Of course, global legends, baby.
Yeah. Yeah, global legends.
Global legends.
Yep, global legends.
Out here to support global legends. One of the great promoters in town. Love you guys. Continue doing your thing.
Imperfections by day, global legends by night. It's like a man's job is never done. On top of that, still to be a dad, church involvement, and other activities. I don't even know how I even have time for myself.
Well, the one thing that strikes me my attention towards them is because they're so humble. These four gentlemen are just phenomenal individuals, and they make it so you can gravitate towards them.
What's going out there, man? It's Big Dome for Pure Game Entertainment, man. A huge big shout out to the best promotional team here in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, man. Maybe in the world, you know what I'm saying? Global legends.
It's your boy Ronnie P with R&R Entertainment. You know, I definitely had to give a shout out to my boys, Global Legends. Let me tell you what stands out about a Global Legends event to me. It's the quality, the class, and the dedication. That's most important.
My name is DJ Mike Love. Born and raised in the city of the Mill. Second in Chambers, represent all day. Definitely gotta let you guys know what it's been like working with Global Legends. Oh my goodness. You're talking about the premiere parties in the city. You're talking about Big Rose birthday jam on the lake. You're talking about parties at Hilo. You're talking about some of the mature atmosphere parties in the city.
From Melee Productions, it's been a pleasure to work with some of the hardest working men in the business. Congratulations, Global Legends.
Since we're talking about Global Legends, I first and foremost just want to say that they keep it unique, you know, creative and new, you know, as far as in the promotional craft. I think they bring, you know, a new, different side of the game, and they keep it fresh.
I think overall, Global Legends have built a great brand. They have very good brand recognition, good awareness of themselves as well. And the thing I find most interesting is that they've learned their target audience, so they know who their core is. So when they do the promotional events or any kind of outings that they want to reach, they know exactly who to target it to.
White beats.
Got hip to Global Legends. Big Bro 3000, my cousin. And it's been a phenomenal ride, and the ride is not gonna stop. He said like a rollie that don't tick-tock. Therefore, catch up.
We got Global Legends in the building. Stop fucking Global Legends. Glad to see everybody that's a part of this. This is history within the making. We're down here at Discovery World, Global Legends. Kind of was thinking of, the themes and stuff of what we was going to end up doing for 2012. And one thing that I can say is that Global Legends, created a lot of buzz, man. A lot of stuff that we do on the graphic tips, man, creating a lot of buzz in the city, man.
Well, yeah, this is where it started, man. Shoot, if you think back 2 years ago, man, it all started out with the Night of Flavor, man. That was the first flyer I did, and from there, everything kind of blew up, man.
it's definitely been a privilege, man, to work with you, man. And I'm looking forward to where we headed from here. Straight up.
Man, you know, a lot of cats hit me up, you know, one, we just kind of like being the voice of what we do. Cats hit me up all the time. It's like, you know, man, who did the hot flyer design for you? And, you know, who done this and how did they do that or whatever, man? I said, man, look. I said, Marnell, when he put his foot up into it, boy, I said, Webman Graphics. I said, man, look, that cat, hey, that cat can put a cat on the moon if he wants to, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Like I said, man, you know, if from there it blew up, we got Twin Towers representing, we got Ryan P representing, we got Onyx representing, man, and it just, you know, it just blew up, man.
Hi, it's Aaliyah from Spectrum Talk Show, and I am sitting here with the men of Global Legends, Brian Edmond, Rolando Greer, and Marquise Washington. So guys, for the most part, you've been known as 3 the Hard Way, and I see you've added a new addition to the team. So Q, how has it been being a part of Global Legends, and what role do you actually play?
Well, first of all, I have been very humble. There are 3 of the most intelligent men that I know, and I learned a lot from them. It's been very exciting. All these events and hanging out with my cousin Ro, it's been very, like I said, it's been an adrenaline rush.
So Brian, you run the operations for Global Legends. Tell us, how do you pick the right venue and the right entertainment and etc.?
Well, Leah, I think it's a meticulous process how we kind of come about picking the right venue, but because of our audience, we try to make sure that we provide quality venue for them that they can enjoy. Something different. You know, I think that's what makes Global Legends different, is that we try to make sure that we bring our audience to a different atmosphere that they can appreciate it. The right entertainment, I think you have to have the right entertainment to make sure that your event goes well. So we kind of go through a process, interviewing, making sure what type of music, how they're going to play. So rest assured that our people that actually support us, that we're providing them a quality event.
So staying on topic of what it takes for Global Legends to be the right product, tell me what's going on with the signature shades.
Well, all of us wear shades, but I've been wearing shades since I was probably born.
Came out with shades.
I came out with shades on. I mean, clearly and darkly, it don't matter. I just wear it because that's who I am. It's a part of me. And you know, when I put them on, I feel like I'm sort of a superhero.
Yeah.
Something like that.
And I guess every great superhero definitely needs to have some signature.
Believe it.
So you chose the shades.
Yeah. Like Batman got Robin.
You have shades.
You got shades.
So Rolando, for the record, Global Legends is going on its 3rd year, correct?
Correct.
So what has been your experience making major decisions as the CEO for the company? As the CEO?
Wow. You wouldn't even begin to say with the family things that have to go through dealing with these guys.
It's like being CEO is nothing but title, but we're brothers amongst anything, and being around them, one thing I can say is that we have a great group of guys, We come, we put our ideas and talents all in one bucket, and we try to end up coming out with a magic potion.
So this last question I want each of you guys to answer individually. What promoters in the city of Milwaukee has inspired you?
Well, for me, Twin Towers, in town. He is very humble. He's probably my age, and you know, he does things. He got different resources, and he handles things in a very professional level. So I have to say Twin Towers.
Okay. How about yourself, Brian?
Leah, I mean, there's so many that comes to mind. I mean, I guess I would say Ronnie Pursuta, R&R Productions, Wheeler Hunting, Mene Jackson, Lena Cole, Above Average Entertainment, Spectrums. I don't make any points in that, but no, actually, our first year when we were trying to get off the ground, and we received a call from you, and you asked us to be on the show, and it was funny because here I am on with G from G's Clippers, you know, and then I'm up next. So it really inspired us to kind of carry the message out, and it actually was a good thing that because you appreciated us and you were just trying to help us get out there in the market. So definitely thank you for that.
You're welcome.
We appreciate you.
How about you, Rolando? We want to hear from you.
For me, I definitely have to pay homage to Milwaukee Urban Entertainment Alliance. I think when we first started out, there's a lot that we learned from them. They're responsible for kind of acknowledging us and putting our name out there at places such as Poetry Unplugged. They're one of their definitely greatest brands, which is Birthday Honors.
Yes.
They definitely paved the way for us. Kwabena Antone Nixon is definitely a very influential, inspiring type individual, and I definitely want to pay homage to him. And Tony Reese, which has been a childhood friend of mine. But through them, there's a lot that we learned in this promotional world. And for me, in my personal opinion, in my personal take of all the promoters out there, they definitely gave us our start, and we built a lot of relationships with a lot of other promoters throughout the city, but that was where everything kind of started from.
Please don't forget a night of flavor. Be Maya's birthday bash, May 26th. Believe that.